Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, and welcome back to another episode of Scenario Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Star Wars: The Scenario, created by DeadEyeDuck. So stay tuned and let's check it out. Alright, this was sent in by one of our Discord expert builders, DeadEyeDuck, and he says, Lucasfilm has disbanded with the sale of the Star Wars to Disney. The Lucasfilm employees have clubbed together to create the ultimate Star Wars experience using leftover props. They need your help. Awesome.
And yeah, for his backstory, it's just to expand upon that. He says Disney has purchased Lucasfilm for a small value of $4.05 billion. However, company restructuring has left the Lucasfilm team short of work since the takeover. The management team has pulled together a small amount of funds to create a Star Wars park in Alaska, and they require a talented park manager to join them. As a startup park, the employees find themselves in unusual jobs and having to pitch in, but they have a wealth of leftover Star Wars assets and props to create bespoke experiences. Good luck.
It's not Alaska, it's Hoth. So they're coming in from the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, that's great. What are our objectives on this one?
Let's take a peek. Alright, so you gotta build another coaster, 2 more rides, train a janitor to master right off the bat. Build another coaster on top of that, a couple more rides, achieve a park rating of 2350, sustain a monthly profit of 12,500 for 3 months, train 1 staff member to master. I guess that would, if you did the janitor, that would knock them both off. And then build 4, so a total of 4 or 3 coasters because there's already 1. A total of 5 more flat rides because there's 3. Park rating of 2,500 and sustain a monthly profit of 17,500 and train 5 staffs to master. So there's going to be some work done on this one for sure. You're going to be at it for a while. Do we have any loans to help us get going there? All right, pretty much all the loans are available except for the big ones of 100,000. You got 50,000 twice. All right. Love the Millennium Falcon entrance on this big building.
So are we making money to begin with?
Oh, we have 32,000 to begin with. And we're making a monthly profit of 2,000.
Okay.
Holy moly. Definitely going to be able to build those coasters quickly. Now, what I like about this, I actually... wasn't I talking to you, Lauren, about my idea with these domes? Like doing a Mars planet, but you can only... I was going to try and make it so, like, you're intended to only build inside these domes because that's their oxygenated. I had that idea for like a Mars planet, and he actually did it here. But what's interesting is he's used coaster tracks for this. That's a interesting way to get a perfect dome.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I must make it like go a little bit quicker because you could angle snap and boom, 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 perfect circle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool.
Smart.
So you could still build outside these domes. I think his idea here was it was Hoth and maybe... Well, Hoth had oxygen, didn't it? But
Yeah, it was just really cold at night.
Either way, these are all like their own little biodomes. We got an R2-D2.
He's so cool. Perfect size.
This is the...
This is the other planet.
is this what it's called? Dagobah?
Yeah, that's another planet. That's where...
Every time I see this now, I think of... I can
That's
be your
where
backpack while you run.
Yeah, that's where Yoda ended up passing away, wasn't it?
Bad lip reading? Has anyone seen that? Lauren has.
Oh, that bridge is neat.
So what he's done is he's represented different planets inside these domes.
Right. This is
That's
where
cool.
the Anakin gets melted, and that's our flat ride here.
Cool.
Well laid out. I like that. For the
Tatooine.
first.
Oh, he's got sand in here.
And one of the
And the
critters.
Sarlacc pit.
And this big old thing.
That's Jabba's pleasure cruiser thing, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's one of the sand peoples.
Oh, that's one of the
Yeah.
Sand People's little.
Yeah, that's where they grabbed all the
transports.
robots.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I just was confused why it was by the Sarlacc pit, if that was the case, but
Took
I think
place
it's
on
from the same planet.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I like these little pathways going through them.
Mm-hmm.
Very creative.
We're going to.
Which one's
Oh,
this?
this is where all the little furry guys were. What were they called? The
Ewoks.
Ewoks.
Ewoks. Yeah.
Endor, but
Endor, yeah.
I guess he named the ride Hammer.
Oh.
Swinging around with
Yeah.
the trees.
that blends in really well. I like that.
I know, that's cool. Oh, we got the ATA walkers or AT walkers. I don't know. I can never remember these things. ATA, is that it?
I think the ATA is the two-legged ones, and then the AT-ATs are the four-legged ones. I think.
And if you back out to the right just a little bit and back
That is
up, you'll get the
badass.
name of the planet.
Well, it said hammer. Oh, Endor. There we go.
Yeah, there's Endor.
Endor.
Yeah.
What's the hammer? Oh, that's the ride name. Hammer
Right.
swing. I
Even
wait
made
to-
so you
well
can walk
done.
on the bridges.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah. That
And
is
then
cool.
the ride, you can fly by all these ships. Very nice. Like the one
Yeah.
falling on his chin. Durr.
Yeah, that's where they took it down. With
Great
wrapping
job
it
with all
around his
the
legs.
spaceships. And then this one's under construction.
Yep,
Oh,
appears to
crane.
be.
Love it. Very cool. I wonder. It would have been nice to see if he added a few more of these around, just empty for anyone that wants to kind of keep doing that. I guess you do have the two under construction, but
Yeah,
I mean, at the same time, it also makes sense that only the Star Wars stuff is in the dome, and if you feel like playing this scenario but you don't want to finish the Star Wars stuff, all the non-Star Wars stuff is outside the domes. So it kind of works two ways. If you don't want to be immersion broken, the Star Wars theme runs throughout these domes, and that's the Star Wars aspect of the park, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got a coaster here with no supports. You're flying. Got a cloud runner. There's the stats if you want to see them. Let's close this down and give it a go.
So like that coaster is also a money machine. Had a lot of
Yeah.
cars.
Does he have sound effects for this?
I mean, there's a song. It's kind of Star Warsy.
Yeah, I was just curious if there was the, pew pew.
No.
well, he's probably playing it safe. Didn't want to get you hit with a copyright.
Well, there's
Yeah.
pew pew sounds in the game.
Well, talking about
Well, I'm just, a very distinctive Star Wars one.
Wow.
That was nice.
Go for a little dip. Love coming into this hangar bay here. That's cool. Great. All right, you wanted to see some shops.
yeah.
There's one here. Mexcellente. Is there any in the hangar bay? Some Galpies.
Okay.
I also think there was something at indoor at the treehouse.
That would be nice if there was, because, like I said, I like to see the shops spread out. That's good. Good.
I really like he incorporated the bridges to people to walk on.
And he did a great job with that.
His theming is outstanding.
There's a couple inside of this.
I like that he made the shadow people look like those scavenger.
Oh, yeah. Those shops up here.
Yeah, it's really impressive when you stop and you think about such a small area, and he's really represented the planets well.
Definitely.
No, I like that little micro snow globe thing going on. It's cool. I kind of want to see more. All right. Let's see if he's got a Star Wars collection for us today. All right. So in his starter pack, he has 32 Star Wars and space sci-fi items for you to get started on building this. Actually, they mostly seem to be sci-fi. However, he has his own collection of Star Wars creations, and there's a total of 9 items in there. And I believe there's some other people who have created Star Wars stuff on the workshop, but DeadEyeDuck has a good handful of them. So there you go, guys. If you want to download this scenario, give it a play for yourself. Links are down in the description below. Also, check out the workshop page for those collections so you can get started right away. And that's going to do it for this episode of Scenario Spotlight, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.